Good morning, everybody. Zach here from Northwest Adventures, and today we're going to be climbing North Ingalls Peak. It's about a 10-mile hike round trip if you count the hike to the base of the climb and then up the cliff. It's currently about 1 a.m. and we're going to do a night hike and hopefully be at the lake for sunrise. Should be awesome. All right, everybody. The sun, you can start to see the blue coming up. We just dropped over the ridge and are dropping into the basin that the Ingalls Lake is in. You can see Dean working his way down. It's very steep here. We opted to take the lower trail to the lake. There's a little bit of a trail, you can see it here. We're hoping that we pick the correct trail to this lake to save a little bit of distance. And we're also hoping that the snow isn't too soft down here and it's still navigable. Looks like people were doing it recently, and people were also taking the high trail, but there's definitely a lot of snow here. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this that Dean forgot his climbing boots. So here's Dean wrapping his feet in trash bags to keep them dry.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be so miserable. Down there at the lake, Dean's gonna be taking some photos of the sunrise coming up over the mountains there. And I can just not emphasize this enough, how stunning and beautiful it is up here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I personally, I'm super surprised that we're the only people here right now. We saw a lot of cars in the trailhead and we saw some headlights following us up, but for the time being, it looks like we have this place to ourselves. It's amazing. I'm glad we made the hike out. We're at the base of the climbing route. We're gonna work our way back up. This way behind me. Dean is still rocking the plastic bags. He is very cold, very miserable, and he's whining a lot. So
Hold my plastic bag. No wonder my foot's wet.
there's a group in front of us, which will be good to help us with some route finding. So once they get started and heading up the route, we're gonna follow them up. You can see the lake down there. And we are gonna be climbing up that thing. All right, we are all roped up and harnessed in, and we are gonna be heading up. Oh, where are we at here? I'm lost. Okay, heading up the first pitches of the route. We are at the top of the first little pitch. There's a nice set of tat here with 2 wrap rings. The next bit is kind of a scramble, but we figured what the heck, let's rope up. And we're gonna climb up to where those folks are. Looks like a team came in behind us. You can see them down there. So it might turn into a traffic jam. Let's get climbing. That's where we're headed next after this climbing party works on their way down. The anchor here is a single piece of tat right here, and we're gonna have to run to get down. Choose a word, Dean, what do you think of that pitch?
That was horrible.
Dean's having the greatest of times.
We need to find a new friend.
So we're gonna work our way up the final pitch before the third class scramble to the summit. Stay tuned.
But you know, I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave. Far away. Take your best shot, show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Way back and take aim. Far away.
All right, we've gotten to the top. We're coming around, and there's the summit right there. So let's go get this. Tag that summit. Overall, the rock climb was very easy. All great anchors and all the stations. Let's do this. Definitely not hard. Wow, okay, so that's the summit. Wow, look at that view. All right, I got off the summit. You can see Dean up there on top. We brought an American flag with us because it's 4th of July weekend and we'll get some epic photos. So we're gonna take some photos. You can see the lake where we came from. Off the routes that way. And right over there is where we head back to the vehicles. Dean's working his way down off the first rappel. And man, we were so lucky today. These views up here are gorgeous. And it is so warm out. Couldn't have asked for a better day. We are down from the rock climb. We are back where we started here. We're gonna work our way down over that little saddle, slowly all the way back over to where that trail cuts over into that next valley, and then home free. One thing is that snow is still really soft. Dean's boots finally dried, but they're gonna get wet again.
We're going down, slipping, sliding.
I try to cover my face as much as possible. It's really hot here. Let's see how this goes. So there's a mountain goat on the trail, and he's like right there. We walked by him, and he does not care. It is so cool.
The heater broke in the Oldsmobile.